It's Matt here with Jam Pack Productions, and what's your name?
Mike Imboden.
Mike, tell us a little bit, give me a 30-second synopsis of the Fist of Justice.
Fist of Justice is styled after like a 70s Marvel style hero. Just does what he does because it's the right thing to do. He's not doing it for any kind of dark motive. He doesn't have lots of skeletons in his closet. He's trying to get rid of himself. He's doing what's right because it's what's right to do.
Very black and white. He's done good versus bad. So, is it Han Solo or Han Solo?
Han Solo.
There we go. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
That's 3 for 3. So, if there was a zombie invasion right now, what would you do?
Try to stock some stuff up and head north.
And how can we reach out? Like, what's your contact information? Facebook?
You can look up Fist of Justice on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter. It's Mike Imboden. All one long word. We have a website, fistofjustice.com, but I've been too busy to update it, so I'm trying to do that and juggle organizing the book, such a few things online. It's a little too hard to do. So Facebook's the best place to check us out.
Brooks.
Brooks?
Brooks, yeah.
Give us a 30-second synopsis of the book here, Also Bagels.
It's basically kind of like a classic humor strip, very character-based. There's 6 main characters, kind of with their own unique personality flaws. So, for example, there's a very malformed purple seal. He's insomniac, night worker, never sleeps, exclusively coffee-powered, that kind of thing. The girl character is not anywhere near token. Female character is a pyromaniac. So anyway, that's a general thing. Kind of a story going through all of it, but mainly just standalone humor.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So for you, is it Star Wars or Star Trek?
For me, it was Star Wars, and I need to watch a lot more Star Trek. And I might change allegiance. But the art, the creative side of Star Wars, I've always liked.
So Han or Han?
Han. It's Han. Come on.
Believe me, we're getting some interesting answers. So far, everybody.
It's Han, guys. Come on.
So there was a zombie invasion right now at this comic convention. What's the first thing you're going to do?
What's the first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to try and sell my book. For one thing. I got a lot of copies left, so yeah. Might try that.
Contact information. You on the internet? You doing .com? You got a website?
Yep.
Twitter? Facebook?
AlsoBagels.com. At AlsoBagels on Twitter. AlsoBagels the Facebook fan page. Bagels at AlsoBagels.com is the email. It's pretty straightforward.
Cool. Good. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm here with
Robert Wilson IV.
Oh.
Yes.
Very powerful, yeah.
Yeah. Very ostentatious.
So, what is Knuckleheads? Give us a 30-second synopsis on exactly what this book is.
Knuckleheads is a superhero buddy comedy. Basically, we say it's kind of like if the Green Lantern had a fat, lazy roommate who got the powers instead.
That's a very unique take on the Green Lantern power.
Yeah, definitely.
That's very cool.
Flip it on its side a bit.
Yeah. So, for you, is it Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh gosh. I have to default to my 10-year-old self and say Star Wars.
Okay. So Han or Han?
Han,
Nice.
obviously.
But we've gotten a couple hands already, so.
You punched them in the neck.
No, yeah, I mean, there's been no throat punching yet, but that's probably a good idea.
Good response, I think.
Yeah. We're trying to match the insanity that was San Diego. Instead of eye stabbing, it's throat punching.
Yeah, nice.
So, if there was a zombie invasion here, what's the first thing you're doing?
Oh man. I guess give up drawing Marvel zombie commissions. Like, it's like they're not selling anymore. I'm done with this.
So, but okay, everybody has a very unique answer to this question. I heard nobody say that they're going to help their friends out in any way or.
Yeah, you know what? Strength. I will protect my wife to my death.
It was a.
Thank you for that.
It was a saving face roll there, you know. Like, yeah, great. That's all right. I threw a little wrench in that system though, just because it's funny. Everybody's just like myself. Guns. Like there's no guns here. It's like chairs hiding.
I love me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
being alive.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they got him. I'm not going back.
Yeah, well, forget you guys.
So, contact information, website, Facebook, Twitter.
RobertWilsonIV.com is my website. And you can also check out me on Facebook. Let's see, I think it's, oh gosh, just go to my website actually. And then we also have a website for knuckleheads at crystalfist.com.
Okay, okay. Very cool. One last question. Have you ever stolen any cable?
Have I ever stolen cable? I don't think so. I've most certainly stolen internet access.
Don't we all, though?
Yeah, as regularly as possible.
Cool, cool. All right. Thank you. Jam-Pack Productions. Brian Mays. 30-second synopsis of your title. What's going on here with Monkey Boy?
New book, 13 Hosts. It's about TV and internet horror hosts around the country. Depending on what market you're in, anybody from Dr. Sarcophagi out of DC to Baron Von Mondo out of Florida. It just covers a collection of artwork, all themed after bad sci-fi movies. Bad sci-fi horror movies. The hosts at show them on TV.
Cool, cool. So I got a few other random questions here. We're running a theme. Star Wars or Star Trek for you?
Star Trek.
Star Trek? So is it con or can?
Even the French thing?
Sort of. Well, with Star Wars, it's on or hand.
Okay.
So con or can?
Yeah, nice can, yeah.
Nice can. All right, if there was a zombie invasion right now, what's the first thing you're doing?
Hiding behind the fat nerds.
We keep getting crazy answers. How can we contact you? Internet, Facebook, Twitter?
Telegraph.
Telegraph? Very old school.
Smoke signals.
Nice. Morse code at all?
Facebook. Facebook's, there's a Monkey Go Boy page on Facebook.
Cool. Jam-Pack Productions. I'm interviewing
Brad Gush.
And Brad, what's Evil Inc? This is your title here. What's the 30 seconds synopsis like?
It's a corporation run for supervillains by supervillains because you can do more evil if you do it legal. It runs 6 days a week at the web. It's called evil-comic.com, and every day is a free update, Monday through Saturday.
Very cool. They have stockbrokers and stock.
It's a whole corporate setting for supervillains. They run products, they run services, so it's kind of like an office setting for supervillains. But there's a lot of the standard Marvel, DC kind of genre themes that run throughout. It runs as a standard, like a newspaper-style comic strip. It also runs in about 1.5 million newspapers a week, the largest of which is the Philadelphia Daily News. When I put the books together, though, instead of the usual comic strip collection, I take the individual panels and I lay out a graphic novel, so it reads continuously from cover to cover.
That's cool. That's very cool. So, Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Okay. So if it was Star Wars, we would ask the question on or can. People seem to mispronounce that. So the only, like, I guess, comparable analogy would be con or can.
And for me, it's Khan, but it's Jimmy Khan from The Godfather. So I may not be the world's best Star Trek fan.
Well, there we go. Okay. So in the event that there was a zombie outbreak here, what's the first thing you're doing?
And the first thing I'm doing is complaining that it's a very tired, cliched outbreak, and I would want to rewrite.
Try explaining to the zombies.
I've been a strong DC and Marvel reader for a long time, but DC has completely ruined me for any more zombies. If I never see another zombie for the rest of my life, it'll be too soon.
Is that your black slide on how that all works?
Yeah, I'm tired of zombies.
Yeah, I think they are.
And now the X-Men are trying to do the same thing to me with vampires. It's not fair. I want my monsters.
It's jumping on popularity. That's really what it is. If Twilight's making money, then anybody else that's done it great is going to make money.
Don't get me started on sparkling vampires.
Yeah.
Let's not even go there. I'm more comfortable with the zombies.
So if we want to contact you, website, Facebook, Twitter.
Sure. You can go to evil-comic.com. You can hop from there to my other comic projects like Hoarding Disaster, which is a weekly comic about sex, love, and relationships and other disasters.
Okay.
And also to Fables, which was a 2-year comic I did that was nominated for the Eisner Award in 2007. Standalone stories about life in Philadelphia. And you can reach me on Twitter, and I think my handle there is just Guigar, Guigar.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you.